Hey, this is a micro lesson on going to the gym. So, for some reason, personal trainers and fitness gurus, they sell going to the gym as if it's painful. And I don't know why they do that because, here's the secret that I use: it's not. It's not painful. In fact, I actually enjoy it. And I'll tell you how I do that. It turns out that you can feel an immense satisfaction lifting something up and putting it back down. I'm thinking of this impersonation that my friends used to do of Arnold Schwarzenegger. I pick things up and put them down. I don't know where it's from, but yeah. So this is something that I miss. I actually miss it every time I stop going to the gym for whatever bullshit reason. I honestly miss the feeling of putting a squat bar on my back right here and squatting because it's it's always a lot of weight, and the feeling of squatting down and pushing the weight back up is immensely rewarding, and I don't know why people treat it like it's not. Okay, it's strange to me. Like, sure, there's times when you are out of you're out of energy for whatever reason. Like maybe you didn't sleep well, maybe you just spent 8 hours, at work or something. Maybe you just got hit by an awful strong urge to take a nap. You know, so there's days when you don't get that rewarding rush from squatting or doing other exercises, but it's primarily compound lifts for me. Anyway, there's days when you don't get it, but there's days when you do, and it feels awfully good, man. Like, it feels real good. So, the other thing is, you can you can get yourself conditioned to feel an immense amount of reward from chaining multiple days in the gym in a row. And I know you're supposed to take rest days, and if you're super, you know, disciplined, for lack of a better word, at going, where you can consistently show up, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and then off Sunday, and repeat that. Maybe you don't have to worry about this. But for me, what I try to do is I try to go every single day. And I got this rule from Scott Adams, and for me, it works like a charm. Works like a total charm. I recommend you do this too. And here's what you do. On the days when you don't feel like going to the gym, you just put on your gym clothes, which on its own will make you feel like going to the gym. And then you tell yourself that all you have to do is step into the gym and, pick up one weight, and then you can go home. And it's a bit of a negotiation tactic. It's not often said, but you can negotiate with yourself. It's a skill. So by starting with I have to go to the or I'm going to the gym. You don't have to, but I have to go to the gym, or I want to go to the gym, and sort of taking the bar, the definition of success, and putting it down here. You give yourself permission to do an effort that is comparatively easy, okay? And what happens is when you get into the gym, something like 30%, 60%, somewhere in there of the time, you end up going anyway. And you might not do an excellent, killer session, but you'll go anyway, and it'll be so much better than having a day in your schedule where you look back and you're like, oh, I missed one. So yeah, that's point number 2. Try to go every single day, and you can even substitute a nice walk around your neighborhood. Okay, 20 or 30 minutes of walking, it's fine, man. It's better than doing nothing. Even if it's just to say that, okay, I did something physical, exercise wise today, and that keeps the habit going. And then Oh yeah, I do actually treat every single day that I go to the gym as a small personal victory. I treat the act of stepping into the gym and finishing my set, my routine, sets and routine as a little win. Okay, because you know, there's awfully big wins that people strive for like years, and they forget to appreciate the little wins that come by every day. And this is why I'm like a big fan of the new testosterone program, which I'm not just plugging just to say it, but also just to say it. Like if you can get a small win associated with going to the gym, it's like I wake up and I just know that some small part of my day is gonna go just fine because I'm gonna go to the gym. So you can look at the gym as something that's always going to go right, always within your control, except on the days when it's closed for some reason, but you can figure out a way around that. Okay, and then thirdly, yeah, so there's this Cernovich quote that I have actually printed on a poster because it's so relevant, I guess. And it says, you don't always feel like going to the gym, but you'll always feel glad that you went. I'll say it again. You won't always feel like going to the gym, but you'll always feel glad that you went. And I gotta say, like, okay, I'm not a hella jack dude or anything, but I've been going to the gym on and off for something like 11 years, and I don't think I've ever regretted going to the gym. Like, that's just not a thing that happens, you know? So try this little reframe. For me, at least, it's the days and specifically the like hours where I don't really feel like going to the gym at all, where I find the biggest victory in stopping whatever I'm doing, putting on my gym clothes, and going to the gym. I'll say that again, just in case I butchered it. I don't think I did, but it's good for repetition. Put yourself in like a recent memory where you didn't feel like doing anything, where you felt, I don't know, like laying on a couch or I don't know, going to the park and doing nothing, or playing video games or something. Wouldn't it be a greater victory for you personally, just you, in your own mind, to put down whatever you're doing and sort of force yourself into action? Wouldn't it be a greater victory then? I think it would. And so that's what I do, is when I don't feel like going to the gym, those are the days, like those are the hours when it's like, this is time to act. And sure enough, it feels good every time. So if you got something out of this, please leave a comment or a like or whatever so I know I did a good job, and I'll try and do some more because I got more of this in me. All right, and buy the Nuke Testosterone program. Ciao.